Right now, joining us from San Diego State, Aztec senior center Joshua Tomaic joining us here on Extra 1360. It's great to have you. And Josh, I want to start with just the basketball you're playing right now and what this season has been like for you. I feel like you're having the most fun of your career here with San Diego State this season. What has this opportunity been like for you so far?
Hey, it's been great so far. I think the chemistry with the guys has been really a very important thing for me, and giving me, that confidence with the guys is also giving me that moment to enjoy on the court. So I think the coaches have done a great job with me as well, and just me feeling comfortable and just obviously getting to play more and getting to be out there more and compete for the team. I think that's everything that I need and to be really happy, and especially in the position that we in here today. Because the first thing that I told coach is, I want to come to a team that is going to be ready to play and is going to be ready to win, and is going to be championship ready. So it's funny because we one game away to prove that. So everything's going according to plan right now.
Yeah, no kidding. Josh, your story is awesome, and it's been fun doing a little background research on you. You spent time in the Canary Islands growing up. You played in the FIBA championships. You spent time at Maryland for the first few years in college, and now you're here on the Mesa at San Diego State, being coached by Brian Dutcher versus all of these other coaches you've had, all these other different experiences that you had, and having this opportunity ahead of you and your teammates. What has it been like? Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of change over the course of a young life so far. What has it all been like?
Obviously, it's been a lot of challenges. Nothing's really as smooth as people think, because they see probably the end result on TV and, we winning and stuff. But there's been a lot of challenges during those times. As humans, we really we got this skill of adaptation. So I think I've done a great job with adapting in different environments, and just getting to know the people and getting to know the area better has helped me on the court. I think that's important as well. It's not always just doing your job on the court, but as well off the court, which helps you feel relaxed and just helps you play basketball when it's time to play. I think it's been an interesting journey. I'm very grateful for everywhere I've been at so far. Obviously, this is very special here because it's also my last year, and we get to play for a championship. So I think that's always great. And I'm just really thankful to the whole coaching staff and for my teammates for accepting me and just having this brotherhood that we have created now. So also adding to that is, I think everything is just easy. I think the fan base as well, even though they're not in person, I can feel it on social media. They're very welcoming and stuff. And I don't know. It's just something. It's just positive energy all around. So it just makes everything easier for me.
Joshua Tomaic joining us right now on Extra 1360. Josh, I remember when you transferred, I think you said at the time you were surprised that a program of San Diego State's caliber expressed interest in you because you didn't have a ton of game tape at the University of Maryland. What do you think it was that Brian Dutcher and his staff saw in you that led them to reach out to you and that led them to believe that you could have an impact like the one you've made this year?
Well, coaches always see beyond tape. They see beyond stats. The people that really are into the basketball world, they really understand that basketball is not all about just stats or what your numbers say. But obviously, Coach Dutcher and the coaching staff, they're great coaches, and Coach Dutcher told me since day one that he obviously didn't have not a lot of tape from me, but what he saw, he could see a potential, and he was really happy, and he said that that's what he needed, that's what he was looking for. So I guess that was good for him and it was good for me, because I needed a place and he needed a player. So I think it was just perfect timing for some reason.
Yeah, it's all worked out really well. I mean, it's interesting. We say that, but we don't really know what the day-to-day feels like for a college athlete right now. Nobody's ever been in a pandemic before, and so this is a first time for all of us, and certainly a first time for you. So how has it been? This sort of bubbleized existence and being tested on a near daily basis and traveling during a pandemic. How, from that standpoint, how has it been? Yeah.
I can write a whole book, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. What should I start with? So with the pandemic in basketball, it's just, I think chemistry-wise, chemistry is really important for a team, especially if you want to win a championship. So at the beginning with rules and keeping, just staying at home and keeping the circle really tight, it's a challenge, especially if you want to get to know your teammates. It's kind of hard because everything is shut down, everything is limited, everything's controlled. COVID here, COVID there. So that's one. Then for me, my biggest adaptation was, I'm a big routine guy, and my routine has been all over the place this year because the gym, we don't have the gym available 24/7 as pre-COVID, because you can come into the gym whenever you wanted to, even if it's late night. We don't have that luxury right now. We gotta get our shots in before practice and after practice, and that's pretty much it. Whenever the gym is available to us as a team, that's really when we can get our work in. So that's why every practice, every workout that we have is really important for us, because it's not like, okay, you can have a back practice day and then come back and then, get your shots in again and get the confidence back in. You don't have that right now. And extra workouts in the weight room, that's also limited just because of availability and rules. And it also depends on the state you're in, which obviously in California is not great right now. But that's probably one of the biggest things. Then traveling is really not that bad. Just gotta wear your mask all the time, and it's pretty much the same. It's more things, man. But those are probably the primary things that's a big challenge. And for me, it's family as well. I don't really have many people out here. Obviously, I don't know the area really well because, again, I got to stay home and I got to make sure I don't interact with a lot of people that I don't know or nothing like that. So, and I want to win a championship, so I'm trying to follow the rules and try to stay COVID free so we can play as many games as possible. So, family, I think that's another challenge because they cannot come into the country. I cannot leave the county. So that's a challenge right there as well. But it is what it is.
Have they been able to, how do they follow along in your journey? Are they able to watch games? Obviously, you can communicate.
Not really. Depends. It's kind of hard, especially with like CBS and stuff out of country. When they want to stream, you have law restrictions. That's the biggest issue. And then if anything, you have the connection or something else is going the wrong way. So my mom, what she does most of the time, she just follows play-by-play most of the time. And if anything, she watches any recap or something like that after the games. And if she's lucky, then she'll watch the game. But it's really rare for her to watch a live game. It's time difference, too, so it's really late for her or for any of my friends or family members to actually watch the game. But they always watch, the recaps and highlights and stuff like that, and they obviously talk to me, so they get a personal insight from me from the game. So.
Well, Josh, we are rooting for you this March. I know this has been a topsy-turvy year. Congratulations on a special season and a special senior day and another win over Boise State. And we'll be rooting for you Wednesday night when you guys play for a league title.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, Joshua Tomaic, San Diego State senior center. Incredible story, right? All the way from the Canary Islands to the University of Maryland to San Diego State trying to win a championship, Rich, in
That's
2021.
nuts. That's nuts. I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for his family, and the fact that they don't get to see the success stinks, but still, they got to be proud of their boy.